Morning, 6:15. Rained pretty damn hard last night, but luckily we were asleep. It's just kind of dripping now, so not too bad. About to break down some camp. First, it's coffee time. Just after 7:45. We're out of here. Pretty cool. Little fog on the mountain. Dude, can't thank you enough. That was amazing. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you. The mountain bikers were good to us. Gonna get to it. Hit the Blue Ridge. Make our way into South Carolina to Sugarloaf Mountain, Sandhill State Forest. Coming through Buchanan. Like we're gonna stop at this coffee shop up here and grab something to eat quick. Looking good. Some country ham. Just outside of Roanoke, taking the back roads, making our way through Virginia to North Carolina. Should get through North Carolina and into South Carolina later this evening. Going into North Carolina now. 2:20 right now. We're gonna cut across North Carolina into South Carolina. Make our way to the northeast alternate of the South Carolina Adventure Route. Making progress. It's only 11:30. Stoked to be in Stokesdale. That was pretty lame, but we're in Stokesdale. We did it! Finally made it to South Carolina. 25 minutes outside of the campground. We're just gonna stop at a gas station, fuel up, so we're good to go for tomorrow, and go to a grocery store for some food. Finally pulled in to the forest. Just gotta come around to the campsite. Hope that there's an open one, because I was not able to call because the office is only open Monday through Friday, and today is Saturday, so there's that. So let's see what we got. Hoping one of the shelters with the fireplace is open. That'd be sweet. Let's see. Hopefully there's some campsites available. There should be. There's a good bit here. One of the covered ones would be nice. Looks like we are golden, as long as it doesn't say reserved. Reserved Saturday, May 3rd, 11 a.m. till Monday, May 5th. Friday, May 2nd to May 3rd. May 3rd to May 4th. So of course the good ones are reserved. Nobody's here yet though, but that's alright. We'll check the other ones, and if anything we'll just camp wherever, because there's plenty of space. Oh, this'll do. Going gourmet tonight. Some peppers, some taters, some jalapeno cheddar sauce. Wieners going in.
Jalapeno and cheddar.
Goddamn right. We eat like kings tonight. Bikes, camp, storm. Hopefully it holds out just a little bit longer so we can eat this food, drink these beers before getting rained all over. There's these beautiful shelters over there, but we couldn't call to reserve them. They were already reserved. Well, we didn't really know we'd be here. We were supposed to be farther on the Mid-Atlantic BDR, and here we are, but that's all right.
This is Joe trying to figure out the rain fly. You trying to put that up or be a boogeyman?
Both. Make fun of me now, but you're gonna thank me when we're both sitting under with our chairs.
And Joe, well, you were fucking off, setting all that shit up. And you had to have 2 motorcycles.
That's right. But you know what? You're going to thank me when we're eating and drinking in dry.
Well, that was happening. I was slaving over dinner.
Yeah. Slaving?
Took over my job.
Look at that beauty.
And look at that. That is jalapeno and cheddar sausages, potatoes.
Cooked in beer. All right, what do you say, Doppler Dave?
It's going around us.
We're not getting wet.
It's like a halo. It's just going to go around us.
You heard it here first. While I'm under there, nice and dry, he'll be there where it's not going to rain. What happened, Dave?
Due to a miscalculation in the wind and the direction in which we're facing.
We now have.
I'm sitting.
We now have rain. It's working though.
I'm a pole.
Gotta get these wieners done quick. Shit's coming.
My arm's getting tired.
You're doing great. We broke camp for the final time. It's 7:30. We are on the northeast alternate through Sandhill State Forest. It absolutely downpoured all night. And if these roads aren't too bad, we're gonna continue on this back into Francis Marion and back home. So we'll see how these roads are. So far, so good. There goes that back end. Go figure, we go all the way to Maryland and it was hot and sunny, and back in South Carolina, our last day, it's cold, wet, and rainy. I mean, it's only 60, but it's chilly right now. Definitely chilly. It's raining now. Hopefully it's not going to be like this all day. Whee! What a last day. At least we don't have to unpack our wet tents and sleep in them again. Just dry them out. Sleep in my own bed tonight. Successfully camped, I believe, 7 nights in a row. What's today? Today is Sunday. We camped last Sunday, so I guess 7 nights. This road might be a little fun. I got nothing left on this tire. Oh boy. We're getting soupy, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting soupy. Oh boy. This back tire ain't doing shit for me. Let's get off this road. Oh boy. I got this. Just gotta get off this road. We're golden. All right. Whew. That was almost a bad situation. That was a fun road. No. Did I break the GoPro?
I don't know, but we can stand the bike up. It might be a little easier to look at the fucking mirror.
I think it is recording. Well, the whole point is to see this beautiful crash of sliding down this muddy ass road and dying. Here we are. Could have been worse. Thank God for helmets, because I hit right here. But I think I'm good.
Your
Scrape.
intercom is all kinds of muddy.
That was fun. Well, went down pretty good. You can see my whole line of sliding in the mud. And I'm caked in mud, but I'm good. That's about where I started to go down. And then slid around backwards into this ditch. And that's where the bike was. And that was my first real drop of the V-Strom, and honestly my first real crash at speed. Normally it's a low speed drop. That was about 30 or 40 miles an hour. 35, 40. I wish I had the camera on, because that was pretty good. I am caked in mud, slid on my shoulder, slid the bike. I knew the brakes weren't doing shit once I got into this slop. I didn't even bother. I just laid it down. And that back tire, can't even see, but there's nothing there. It just changed from like nice gravel. I felt great right over there, and then bam. Right into some muddy ass shit. And I was going too fast. I can barely go at all in this. Oh, that front one's washing out everywhere. I can't even fucking get a foot through this shit. This sucks. Oh boy. Not going down again. Almost. Like, holy fuck, this shit is just a mess.
I was gonna go around you, and then you came back.
My handlebars chose where they wanted to go. What a last day. What a last day. Alright, I'm gonna trudge through this. Up on the pegs and loose bars. Loose bars. This shit is thick. This shit is sloppy, and I have no tread on my tires. Oh. And the road just changes. It's fine. You think it's fine, and it's not. Like right now, not fine. Alright, we're fine. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, gonna do a little paddling. Go back. No. This way. Okay. That was brutal. Kinda knew it was gonna be. We were afraid of the mucky section of sand, and we found it. And it's not ending. It's just not ending. That does not look good. We're so close, but that looks terrible. Nothing to do but keep on keeping on. I wish, man. I tried standing up. I can't. That shit is just... My tires are fucked. I don't know if I can get this big bitch through that. Come on, V-Strom. You got it. I don't know if he went down in that or around it. I feel like this is the safer bet, but I don't know if I can fit. He went down in it. He had to. Right, so Dave's just up ahead. He said the mud hole that he's at is twice as big, so great. So we're turning around to see if we can't find a road that gets us out of here, but this is gonna be real interesting for me. We did an old kickstand turn. This is brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. What we were afraid of, but the roads were so good, we had a false sense. Now we're in it. That road looks like it leads back to this road.
Yeah, so it might not have all that shit in it. It's gonna come out on the other
On the
side.
end.
Shit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's where we're going. And it'll take us to the end. We got this. Come on, be strong. My ass end is just everywhere. Why does this have to be the longest road ever?
I tell you, you got a half mile to battle where we just came from.
So there's a gate. So that's a no-go. We're not too far from where I busted my ass. And right before I busted my ass, it was great traction and we were fine. So this sucks. We are gonna go back to where it doesn't suck and find a way around. And I'm gonna take a breather because I need a break. It's still a good day. Bad day on the bike is still better than a good day at work. All right, we made it back to before I crashed. It was much better. We're getting to 34 and I need a break. I am hurting. All right, well, ditched the dirt roads after our treacherous mud battle. We are on the main roads, taking kind of back roads and secondary roads back to Charleston. Looking for a place to eat. I think we are done with the dirt. Pretty much wraps up our trip. It's been a week. 8 days of riding, 7 nights of camping. We did a couple nights in state park campsites. We did a couple nights dispersed camping. 1 night at a KOA because we needed a shower and do laundry, and that was much needed. Overall, a ton of fantastic riding. We started out with some of the SCAR and then the SouthEast BDR, the last section. We made our way to Damascus and started the Mid-Atlantic BDR. We got to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, just outside of Maryland. About a quarter into section 5, unfortunately decided to turn around. That area was just getting terrible wind and thunderstorms. We felt that it wasn't worth pushing on through that and then having to basically just do all highway miles home in pouring rain and bad weather. We decided to take the scenic way home. So not only did we get some of the BDR, but we got Skyline Drive, we got the Blue Ridge Parkway. Those were really beautiful roads. And on the way back, we got some more of the SCAR. We're ready to get home. It's been a good 8 days. Fantastic riding. I will say, I think I packed really well. I felt very good unpacking and packing camp. I felt like I had exactly what I needed. I liked my Enduristan bag on the back, had all my tools, easy to get to stuff. I didn't have to go digging through my gear. Felt really good. I pretty much used everything, to be honest with you. I don't think there was anything that I brought that I felt was unnecessary. I think the only things I did not use at all were I had a pair of long sleeve thermals and long pants thermals and a puffy jacket in case it was cold. That didn't happen, so I didn't wear that. Only other things I did not use were tire changing, which again, not mad at. No flat tires meant no using tire changing tools. I would still bring them then. But other than that, we used everything. That stupid multi-tool hammer hatchet that I thought was ridiculous, but I threw in there anyway, was probably one of the most used. I think myself, Dave, Alex, Dana, I think everybody used it at one point or another to knock the pegs in, and they just actually, it was a lot better than a rock. But yeah, other than that, I used everything I brought. I think I packed really well. I have like a Camelback backpack on, and that was empty. It just had some snacks in it, and it's my water. And that was really nice. I was able to put like a gallon of water in there. I could put food in there I bought. It was nice having something empty, so when I bought food or something that I wanted to bring to camp, I didn't have to you know, really open my bags and do all that. There was once or twice I strapped beer under my sleeping bag, but for the most part I was able to put it in the backpacks, and that was really convenient. So definitely like that idea. Have a bag or something that's relatively empty so you can add food, snacks, beer, or whatever. I think it was a fantastic trip. We had an awesome time. Got a lot of different stuff in this one trip. The V-Strom was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. Whatever I did to the suspension, the settings I put it on to stiffen it up some, it worked out really well. Very good on the road. I stiffened it up, you know, more for off-road, but also because I'm carrying luggage, and it did really well off-road. You know, there was rocks and all sorts of stuff. I felt like I was good going over that stuff. So I'm glad I stiffened that. Tires were great. I will say, what am I at? Let's see, 3,600 miles, and I had just about 1,900 miles when we left. My back tire's cooked. I mean, it's basically a road tire now. So yeah, not great. About 2,000 miles out of that, but I really enjoyed the Battle Axe. Dave's got the Dunlop braids on his, and he said he's really liking them. They really hooked up nice, and he's still got some tread on there. So that's a good tire. I might try those next. Battle Axe Adventure Cross tires, definitely really good tires. I really liked them. Gave me great grip. I felt great in the twisties with them. But you know, coming home from this trip, I got a bald tire, so still rocking the front tire, but it's getting pretty beat as well. Overall, fantastic trip, great gear. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a hodgepodge of a adventure. It's a nice big trip, great for the V-Strom, and overall, I think it went really well. So, as always, guys, I appreciate it, and thanks for watching.